Hello, I am the narrator, and before this episode begins, Maddie will be talking about a ghost story that has come to life. Without further ado, let the show begin. Good morning, everybody. My name is Maddie, and today we'll be talking about the Black Pearl.
What is it? What does it do?
Now, the Black Pearl is this famous dark ship from Pirates of the Caribbean in the whole entire movie series. Funny enough, this wasn't actually originally called the Black Pearl. It was called the Wicked Winch. So that's actually kind of cool. And it's one of the fastest ships in the seven seas. Now, for a very long time, it was kind of known as a ghost story because no one's actually really seen the ship. That's just some reading. Some had heard these stories of the dreaded ship that she had sailed the waters of the Caribbean, preying on towns and vessels. Without warning, she would appear out of the night and attack, leaving nothing but chaos and destruction in her path. The Black Pearl was also originally made as a pirate ship. Let's see. At one point, it was sold and turned into a mercenary vessel before turning back into a pirate ship. How ironic.
Can it do multiple things? Are there any stories of this?
As a pirate ship, it was made to defend itself. Let's take a look, shall we? The Black Pearl is moderately armed, as it carried 32 cannons, 18 on the gun deck and 14 on the upper deck. Well. Hello everybody, I'm Maddie here with the interview, and I'm here with somebody who is a big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, hi, my name's Mason, and I'm a huge fan of these movies, but mainly the first one. Something about it I really love. Oh, good, because I was basically wondering, what happens in the story, or, just kind of like the plot. Okay, yeah, you got it, let's think. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. Starts off a family on a boat trip when they ran across a ship falling apart in flames. Shortly after that, they rescued a boy that had survived this mess. Years have gone by and everyone had grown up. On this day, a man was getting promoted, very big thing, kind of a bit of a ceremony. And on the same day, Jack sailed up looking to steal a new ship. As the ceremony is going on, a woman was having a hard time breathing. She fell into the water, where Jack fished her out. This is where the British met the greatest pirate they have ever seen. Once he escaped from them, he ran into a blacksmith shop and to remove his chains, only to duel with the boy that was rescued so many years ago. Unfortunately, after a long good fight, a sword, Jack loses and gets KO'd by a glass bottle. Jack was put into prison, and when night came, it was a bit eerie in the air. The pirates were coming for the coin tied around the woman's neck. See, she's kind of an important character, so pay attention. The main ship that did come was the Black Pearl. Blowing up buildings, and they're just absolutely destroying the town. I mean, it was just chaos of the night. But these were not normal pirates. You see, they had a curse on them, which is that they never die. So they're the undead pirates, and they basically are a bunch of walking, talking skeletons. Then they're trying so hard to lift the curse because after living so long with it, they grew tired of it. To return all the coins. But by day, after the attack, everyone is kind of cleaning up, and the mess of the pirates has left, as well as trying to find the Black Pearl, for it had the woman on board after. A man getting impatient on trying to find her. He frees Jack in hopes he will lead this man to the woman. Once Jack as free, they took a ship was just as the better one was coming up on them, and switched ships, leaving with the faster one. They take a small detour to find a crew to help steal the Black Pearl back. The crew then sails off to seas to find an island, a very heavy storm where the Black Pearl is waiting. But what they did not know is that they were outnumbered. So the Jack crew had to retreat, leaving Jack behind. You know. The Black Pearl set sails and was chasing after their crew, and eventually caught up, and there was a mini battleship going on. But more bad news is that Jack's crew was captured and was brought onto the Black Pearl, which was now been sailing back to the islands as in a second attempt to lift the curse. Shortly after all the pirates were back on the island, it just came down to Jack and the captain of the Black Pearl, and as they were fighting, the curse was lifted just as a fire left Jack's gun and into the captain's chest, killing him. Time passed, and Jack was finally reunited with the Black Pearl and back to the seas. Well, that is quite detailed, thank you. This has been Maddie with the interview. Back to the main show.
What is it known as today? Questions?
In the very last movie of this entire series, the Black Pearl was eventually restored to its full luxury and back sailing into the sea. But if you really want to know, like, how's it doing in today, it actually became a tourist attraction. That's right, you can go inside the Black Pearl and explore it and probably meet a whole bunch of pirates. So that's probably cool. Now there's a question here that I've always wanted to kind of answer, and yes, it kind of doesn't really have much to do with the Black Pearl, more of Jack Sparrow. So, the question, what did Jack Sparrow do to get the P brand? Now, first of all, you may not have seen, but he has like a burn of a shape of a P on his arm, which stands for pirate. He's been branded a pirate. But the reason why he got it was actually heroic. So, like, okay. Looks like Maddie needs a little bit of assistance. Sparrow refused to transport slaves, but after embarking with the cargo of slaves, Jack rebelled. He set the slaves free on an illusion-hidden island of Chimeria. Seeing this turn of events, Beckett sent ships of men to track the winch down. Jack was later captured, imprisoned, and eventually branded with a P. Well, it appears to be the end of the episode. If you are fascinated by the information that we have given about the Black Pearl, there are links in the description that go, of course, go more into detail about it. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and have a good day. Good night. Good night. Oh gosh, this is what happens when I don't make a video in like 2 weeks. My bad, but you'd never know. Anyways, mistakes. Hey, paper. It's been colored now. Ain't that dope? Okay. Wow, this is actually a lot shorter than I thought. Woo-wee. It's just gonna be like, making the interview is gonna be the fun part. Yay. Also, I also have a gecko. I got a gecko. It's a gecko. I got a gecko. His name is Watson. Hey, Mr. Watson. He's adorable. And he's tiny. He's also a detective that will whoop your butt. He screams. That's I'm being under attack. Ah! So, this is unfortunately the end of the episode. What a shame. If you've enjoyed, what? Hold on. If you've enjoyed the information that we've given you, hit an animal. I'm just kidding, no. This is the end of the video, end of the video, end of the video. Pew pew. End of the video, end of the video. This is the end of the video. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. End of the video, end of the video, end of the video. Oh.